Okay, this is going to be a Ubisoft news video, um, and Ubisoft does have a dedicated news section on their website, or I think it's just like a maybe a separate website, but just says news at ubisoft.com. Yeah, I do like Ubisoft as a company. I haven't played all of their games, but I've always thought that they are. I thought they have some good IPs and just different franchises and series. I think they're pretty good. So, um, yeah, the games that I've played of theirs, I do like. I haven't played a lot of their newer stuff, but in the future, if there's any newer Ubisoft games I'm interested in playing, I could always play those. But yeah, let's. This is just this article. It's not. This isn't a long article. But let's just read through this. So new leadership team set to shape the next era of Assassin's Creed. I've always liked Assassin's Creed. Um, I've played all the mainline Assassin's Creed games, like the just on Xbox. Throughout the different generations of, I've played all the mainline ones, like the the console ones. And yeah, I thought they were. Um, Not all of them were the best. I think there's better Assassin's Creed games than others, but I think that they are. It's still one of the more fun series I've played. But I've played all the mainline ones, but I haven't played the newest ones. So that's what I was gonna say. I haven't played like I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I haven't played Mirage or Shadows. I'm really just wasn't interested in. I just um needed a rest from Assassin's Creed. And just Mirage and Shadows were just not that interesting for me. Um, so I could always maybe play those in the future. But um, for me, I just wasn't interested in playing them. But I've played all the games up to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I like them. And yeah, so just haven't played the newest, some of the newer ones. And obviously, this in this article, um, they are they're gonna have the next era of Assassin's Creed, so I'd have to wait for like some videos and some reviews to see if I want to play those. But if they get some good reviews and I like the games look good, I could always play those. So yeah, so new leadership team for Assassin's Creed. That's pretty cool. Let's read through this. So today, Vantage Studios, a Ubisoft subs subsidiary, announced the appointment of three seasoned leaders who will play a pivotal role in driving the Assassin's Creed brand's long-term vision, creative ambition, and continued growth. Martin Schelling has been named head of Assassin's Creed brand, responsible for overall strategy and long-term vision of the brand. Martin brings with him a combination of deep production expertise and a profound understanding of Assassin's Creed, shaped through his leadership on some of its most defining titles, including Revelations, Black Flag, Origins, and Valhalla. Most recently, Martin served as Ubisoft's chief production officer, responsible for redefining development workflows across the company's portfolio. And then I guess it's uh, Jean or Jean Guston has been appointed head of content for the brand. In this role, Jean will lead its overall creative direction, support individual games, and guide the future of Assassin's Creed while staying true to its core DNA. Jean is a veteran designer at Ubisoft whose key credits trace back to the 2007 original. He is best known for serving as creative director on both Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And finally, I think you pronounce this Francois. So Francois de Billy is the brand's head of production excellence, um, where he will strengthen production practices and execution across the brand. Another veteran of the brand, Francois, more recently served as production director on Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Assassin's Creed Origins. He is internally recognized for his ability to optimize processes and remove friction across complex production workflows. Martin, Jean, and Francois have collaborated closely on multiple flagship Assassin's Creed games throughout the years, across creative production and brand strategy. Over the next few weeks, they will transition from their current roles to formally join the Assassin's Creed leadership team alongside Andri Ani Boisevert production. I have no idea how you say that, but um, whatever. People know what people kind of know what I'm trying to say. But yep. Um, so yeah. Andri Ani Boisevert, producer for Assassin's Creed cross brand initiatives and head of technological excellence, and Lionel Hiller, VP brand and go to market strategy. Um, VP brand and go to market strategy, where they are set to steer the brand's ambitious new set to steer the brand's ambitious new chapter. And yeah, that's it for that article. So yeah, I just wanted to make this news video, and just upload this to YouTube, and just create a playlist like my other news videos. But Ubisoft does have like this news website, so I can make some videos on it. Only thing with Ubisoft news is they don't post all the time. Um, and they do post news, but sometimes it's not always interesting. And I don't do news videos all the time, but I just wanted to start doing some Ubisoft news videos because they have this website, and sometimes there's some interesting articles, and I have played lots of their games, and I do like them as a company. Um, so yeah, just wanted to make this news video, and yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. With Assassin's Creed, they're gonna work on the next era of Assassin's Creed games. Be interesting to see. I do kind of think some of the last Assassin's Creed I played, they kind of were just, it was kind of just like playing The Witcher 3 kind of. And I like The Witcher 3, but you want it to be Assassin's Creed, but I kind of felt like some of the Assassin's Creed games it just felt like playing The Witcher 3 kind of, with like just kind of a mixture of what setting and time period they were in, with like a little bit of like some assassin stuff and the storyline and stuff. But I do like these Assassin's Creed games. But it would be cool to see some more innovations in the series. Like I said, I've played all of the main ones. Except um all the ones I've played, the only ones I never finished though that I didn't like at all. Well, I can't say I didn't like them at all, but Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I played a little bit of the story in that one, but I didn't like, um I didn't like Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I didn't like the time period. I didn't like, I thought the characters were okay. I thought the gameplay was cool, but yeah, for me, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I just felt that it just wasn't interesting for me. Just the time period, and um, just the area you were in. I didn't like Syndicate, so I never finished Syndicate. And then Assassin's Creed Rogue. I didn't like Assassin's Creed Rogue. Just again, I thought the characters were good, and I like the pirate stuff. Like I like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But for me, Rogue was just not that interesting. And some of the I played through like quite a bit of the storyline of Rogue, but then I just stopped playing it, because I just wasn't interested in Rogue, and you just had to like upgrade all your ship all the time. You have to keep upgrading and stuff, and I just felt that Black Flag was a better designed pirate game, was more fun. But with Rogue, I just felt some of the upgrades were just not that interesting, and I just like I just didn't really like Assassin's Creed Rogue. I just didn't like it. So, other people did. But some people really like Syndicate, some people really like Rogue. Those two games for me I didn't enjoy, but the other Assassin's Creeds, I like those all, and I played those all, and I played the DLCs for, um, I think I played the DLCs for all of the other ones. So yeah, I didn't like Syndicate, I didn't like Rogue, I didn't like it. I finished Assassin's Creed 3. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah, I played Assassin's Creed 3. I finished like the storyline. I did like, I think maybe like a tiny bit of exploration, and just kind of just explored like a little bit and stuff, but I didn't like Assassin's Creed 3, and I never played the DLC for Assassin's Creed 3. Um but all the other ones I played and I liked, and I played the DLCs and I liked those. But yeah, Assassin's Creed 3, I didn't like. Syndicate and then Rogue. I didn't like those games. And Yeah, the other Assassin's Creeds, I don't think every Assassin's Creed game is like the best, but um, I did like most of them, and I thought the DLCs were good for them, the ones that I liked. But yeah, like with Syndicate, I just looked up the ending. I just didn't. I stopped playing the game. I just like looked up the ending on YouTube. Same with Rogue. I stopped playing after a while. I just looked up the ending. And then Assassin's Creed 3, I just finished the story up. But um, I've seen I played to the ending of that game. But yeah, and then I haven't played Mirage or Shadows. And again, Mirage and Shadows for me, like I'm still just taking a rest from the Assassin's Creed series, but um, just the time period I think, and some of the characters don't seem too interesting to me. Like in Mirage, um, kind of that time period. I mean, it's okay, but just the character that you're playing as, I don't really know if I'd be interested in that. And the same with Shadows, like you play as the two different characters, and I just don't know if I want to, or just not. I've never really been interested like in the I guess the samurai stuff. I guess it's in Japan or whatever, but Assassin's Creed Shadows with the samurai stuff and all the ninjas. I think that's kind of interesting, but I just don't know if I want to play as those two characters. Because in Syndicate, you switch between characters, and then I was like, I didn't like Syndicate, so I didn't want to play Shadows because you're switching between characters. So I just didn't play that game because I didn't know if I'd like it. So, but Mirage got good reviews, Shadows got good reviews, so it's good that other people like those games. Um, but yeah, it'd be really cool to see with Ubisoft, like these new people working there, that they could add some innovation to the series. And Yeah, it would cool to see um, cool to see some more innovations to the series, and in the future they could show off some more gameplay and um, just kind of kind of just be interesting to see how they kind of innovate the series. That would be pretty interesting. So, not going to play any of the new Assassin's Creed like when they come out, but I can always watch some reviews on YouTube, or like some gameplay of them or trailers or whatever, and see if I'm interested in playing those. So yeah, because I do like the series of Assassin's Creed, and it would be cool to play some more of their games. Some more of those games would be pretty cool, I think. Um, so yeah, just have to wait for Ubisoft to show off more of the games. But yeah, this was a cool article. Just wanted to read through it, and just wanted to talk a little bit about what I think of Assassin's Creed. Um, so yeah, this was a cool video to make. And yeah, in the future, if there's any if there's any other interesting Ubisoft news articles, I'll make some more videos on those. Um, but um, but yeah, that's it for this video. So I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.